Hey there, we're going to do another coffee talk. Love my coffee. Well, are you sensing the static as the world is getting a little bit crazy? I know I've sensed it. So the question is, how do you deal with it? Well, there's an answer. The problem is what we identify with. Do we identify with the world as we know it, has known it in the past, and hanging on to our past experiences, hanging on to our identity as to who we are? It's a real challenge for me, and I've had to work on it. I've had to give attention to it. Who is the real me? Because the world has a tendency to pull me away from my authentic self and to bring me into mass confusion. And that's when I experience all that static. And the world appears to be crazy. Now, the word crazy, I think it's interesting. You know, if someone says, hey, man, you're crazy, that could be good. But then it could say, man, you're crazy, as if there's something wrong with you. The truth is, I think we all have to get a little crazy to live in this world, because this world is crazy. So, what do we do? What do we do when we don't have the peace of God within us? We don't have the feeling as though we're secure, and that the world is offering us nothing but crazy life and confusion and contention. The truth is to stay in the now moment, not to get caught up into the future or even think about the things of the past. Let it all go. So you have to train your mind to be able to stay in the now moment. Even Jesus himself said, why do you worry about tomorrow? You know, tomorrow is tomorrow. Today has its own challenges. In the present moment, we're to not to fret and not to feel as though we're not being taken care of. God takes care of us. Jesus said, you know, look at the lilies of the field, the birds of the air. Does not God take care of them? He'll do the same thing for you. But instead, what we do is we end up worrying about the world, worrying about our money, worrying about our jobs, worrying about our relationships, worrying about politics, our health. We get sucked into all this confusion, and it is very distracting to the authentic self, which is in the present moment. So, what do I mean? What that means is I have learned to train my mind and to let go of anything of projecting my thoughts into the future any more than I am currently experiencing. Because everything that I have within me now is going to be taken with me as I move into the future. So it's best for me to concentrate on my current awareness right now and not worry about the days to come or the years to come, because I don't know exactly how that's going to unfold. But I do know in today's moment, this now moment, what I'm going to be able to do and how I'm feeling and what I'm experiencing. So, and I don't get caught up into going into the past. I'm grateful for my past and everything that I've experienced, because it has brought me to where I'm at right now. But I don't hang on to letting go of those bad patterns or thoughts or the good ones. We have a tendency to identify with both of them, the things of our past, and we think that was me. Well, the question is, it's not the real me. It's the real me is in this present moment. And my memory of my past is sometimes a distorted memory of what I think happened or think who I am. Please understand, the mind has a way of taking control and pulling us away from our authentic self. And we get confused as to who we are and why we're here. And I will say it once again. I am a spirit being. having this human experience. So I don't take it too seriously because I've learned to be flexible, learn to be flowing with the flow of life. God told me one time, said, be like water. Water takes the path of least resistance. So in the present moment, I can have that experience, and it gives me great joy and peace. Oh my God. Peace is the most important thing to me. I mean, I enjoy love. I enjoy happiness, but it's the peace of God that I'm seeking. And that's what I'm holding on to. And the peace of God is only present in the now moment. I remember we used to say when we went to church, let's move into the presence of God. It's always there. Why don't we just live there all the time? We don't have to be pulled away from the presence of God. We can actually live in the presence of God in every now moment if we allow ourselves to. So that's what I basically do. I basically give my focus and my attention on the things that matter, and those are the things of the kingdom of God, of joy, peace, and happiness. So I hope this is an encouragement to you to once again, connect to your higher self. That's the divine spirit within you. And to find that peace. And meditate, pray, do whatever you have to do to separate yourself from the confusion of this world. Don't let it suck you into it. Don't let it rob you of your peace. Blessings to you. We'll talk again soon.